So if you've ever taken a programming class or a scripting class or written an essay, you know what an if statement is. I'll just put in a couple lines above the window again. An if statement says, if one thing happens, do another thing. Or if one thing happens, do something else. So that's like an if statement in plain text. What we're going to do is we're going to have Maya do a check and see if our PM window is already open. If it is, we're going to tell Maya to close the window and just open a new one. So here's the way the if statement works. It is just like the procedure. We just type out if, 2 parentheses, space, open curly bracket. When I press enter, Maya puts in the second curly bracket for me. So the parentheses for the if statement allow me to set my condition, and the condition needs to be in your new friend, the backtick mark. And again, this is right above the tab key. So I'll put in 2, 1 to open, 1 to close. And in it, I will say if window flag exists, PM win, because that's the name of our window. If the window exists, this is what you do. And that means that I don't have to have this line that's just sitting there being commented out. So we'll say if the window exists, PM window, delete the user interface item that is a window called PM window. And now when I run this script, the window should just open, even though it was already open. And this is wonderful. So my whole script is done, and at this point I can save my script, or I can save my script to the shelf, which I think I want to do because I've pulled my custom shelf up again. So I will save script to shelf, and I will call this PM for parent matrix. And it's always a good idea to just save your script too, so find your place that you like to put your scripts and call this one parent matrix script. Lovely, that's all done. So I'm going to close this up, and now even if I delete these, and even if I go back to my general interface where I have more room and I can see everything, I will still have this PM script right here, where I know to select the joint first and the curve second, and that will align curves to joints. So I am feeling pretty good about this, and I am all set to get rigging.